First things first, I'm the realest. Drop this and let the whole
Welcome to Life Work in English. How's your day going and how's your English progress is going? Today with me I have a great guy. Your name is?
Chrispin.
Chrispin. Yes. Chrispin liked the videos and he liked the idea of watching the movies in the learning vocabulary perspective, right?
Yes.
And he's willing today to help us to get to know better his favorite movie. What is the movie you've chosen for us today?
The movie is Get Hard. It's a comedy. It's a comedy style movie. One of my favorite comedy actors are in the movie. You have Will Ferrell, who's like a legend in comedy movies.
He is.
And also Kevin Hart, who's doing a lot of good movies. So it's really interesting and really fun, yeah.
I had a hilarious time, like super fun evening watching it and working on the vocabulary. So I enjoyed a lot and I hope guys you're gonna enjoy as well.
Comedy is the easiest way to make people laugh and reevaluate themselves. And that's what we did in this movie.
I think we're just comfortable with being provocative in a funny way, you know, which is
You did that.
kind of, if you're really serious about being a comedian, that's kind of your
You
job.
did that. You just did that.
I did that one.
Yeah.
First couple of minutes of the movie, you're revealing your fig leaves. You're completely naked.
My fig leaves.
Yeah,
Yes.
fig leaves.
Yes,
Yeah,
That's such an elegant way of saying it. Thank you. Question?
Is a fig leaf an ass?
Fig leaf.
Fig leaf. Fig leaf.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, go. I'm sorry.
A fig leaf.
Yeah, I was sitting there thinking about it. I just didn't know. I didn't know.
You know, I'm. It's not to say that I seek it out, but after 3 takes of anything, you're pretty much comfortable. Yeah.
Now you're gonna see the quiz, the vocabulary that we're gonna learn, and you can challenge your knowledge before we start analyzing the meanings. The meanings of the words. So you will have the 3 variations A, B, and C, and your task is to choose the right meaning of the words. Let's see who's gonna have more scores, you or
Let's
team.
see, yeah.
All right.
Fraud. A. The crime of falsification. B. The crime of selling drugs. C. The crime of getting money by deceiving people.
Embezzlement. A. The crime of murder. B. The crime of selling drugs. C. The crime of stealing money from an organization.
Plea. A. The acceptance of the crime commitment. B. The answer in court after being accused of committing a crime. C. A sentence in prison.
To exonerate. A. To blame someone. B. To show or state that someone is not guilty of something. C. To make a verdict.
Bias. A. An unfair personal opinion that influences your judgment. B. A statement about felony. C. The conclusion after a conversation.
To venture. A. To be a problem. B. To believe someone is going to treat you badly. C. To risk saying something that might be criticized.
To bring something up. A. To start talking about a particular subject. B. To believe in something. C. To cause an argument.
To assume. A. To think positively. B. To accept something to be true without questioning. C. To believe in miracles.
A thug. A. A person who hustles. B. A man who commits a crime. C. A man who works hard.
Chi-string. A. To play hide and seek. B. To get naked. C. To hide or smuggle objects in one's anus.
To mollywop. A. To kick someone's ass brutally. B. To win a fight. C. To look for a reason to start a fight.
Incarceration. A. The act of coaching someone. B. The act of playing with someone's feelings. C. The act of putting or keeping someone in prison.
Your native language is English.
Mostly the language that we speak and learn, used for learning and everything, is English. So I'm from Kenya, so we have Swahili and we have English, but mostly English is the most spoken language.
Excited?
Very excited. Yes.
Very excited.
Yes.
All right.
Daughters will love like you do.
In his real life, he's playing guitar or not?
To be honest, I also had the same question because he really killed that guitar.
Yes.
He played it so well.
If you guys know,
Yeah.
if he really can play the guitar this way, please write in the comments. It would be good to know for us. Amazing. The way he looks at him, yeah?
Yeah, you cannot imagine he killed it.
So, and that's where the problem starts,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
The charges are securities fraud and embezzlement. These transaction records prove you're guilty.
I've never seen these.
43 counts of fraud and embezzlement.
Embezzlement, yes.
Exactly.
So this is our vocabulary that we start with.
Yes.
Fraud and embezzlement. It's a law, we can say vocabulary, yes?
Exactly.
A lawsuit.
Lawsuit vocabulary.
Yeah. So what do you think?
The right one is the crime of getting money by deceiving people.
By deceiving people, yes. That's true. What it means by deceiving people?
Deceiving people is literally like lying to people, like telling people that they're gonna give you some money and you're gonna give them some profit or money back, and you never do that, so they never get their money back.
Yes, basically yes, lying. What do we know about embezzlement?
It's the crime of stealing money from it.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yes, nice knowledge. So when you steal the money from some company, yes, or the organization, so that's called the embezzlement, guys.
These are fakes.
Oh, if you go to court, they're going to kick your ass. Take the plea.
Dad, take the plea. You'll be out in a year and in the best shape of your life.
No.
He said, take
The plea.
Take the plea.
Yeah.
What he's asking him to do?
The plea, for my understanding, is he's asking him to just admit being guilty, and then he's gonna get like a reduced sentence.
So plea, the acceptance of the crime commitment, the answer in court after being accused of committing the crime, a sentence in prison.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
I would go with A, because a sentence in prison, I would say maybe
Take a sentence.
yeah, like accept what you accept the charges you're given, and then just take the fault.
Okay. What it means?
Whoa, the answer that the person gives in court when they have been accused of a committed. Wow,
You
I did not.
see? Yes! 1 point, guys!
Oh,
1 point!
no.
Yes! Okay, cool, we did this. Take the plea is go and answer for your crime.
Okay.
Yes, answer for what you did. So it doesn't mean an acceptance of the crime. You can answer in an opposite way, yes? You can say that, no, I'm innocent, I didn't commit anything.
Exactly.
Right? And it's not exactly a sentence in prison.
I have faith that the justice system will exonerate me.
I'm sure you're gonna go with exonerate.
Yes. So
I saw that one coming.
you feel already
Yes,
which type of
exactly.
vocabulary I want to use. Okay, so I feel that the court system is going to exonerate me.
Yeah.
What is this exonerate? What this court system wants to do? A, to blame someone, to show or state that someone is not guilty of something, and to make a verdict.
I'll go with B.
B,
Yeah.
to show or state that someone is not guilty. All right,
Wait.
we check it.
To report. Oh, okay.
Yes, you are totally correct. Congratulations.
Whoa,
Yes,
yeah.
congratulations.
And if the jury will put aside their bias and see the truth, that I didn't steal money from people.
Bias.
Yes. So the jury will put aside their bias and see the truth.
Exactly.
So what he wants to say, he wants the jury to put aside.
The bias. So from the situation that is going on right now, I feel like everybody is against him. So everybody is biased. Like everybody thinks he's guilty.
An unfair personal opinion that influences your judgment, a statement about felony, the conclusion after a conversation.
I would say an unfair personal opinion that influences judgment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The action of supporting or opposing a particular person or bring it in an unfair way. Yes. Also level C2. You see, today we have the highest level of vocabulary. You know the levels?
No, I don't know.
So when you start learning English, the first course is level A1, like simple basic vocabulary.
Okay.
Then you go to level A2, then B1, B2, C1,
C2. Ah, okay.
Yeah. So I love this dictionary. It's the Oxford Dictionary. It always shows not only the meaning of the vocabulary, but what type of level is this. So where you will meet this level. So if you go for the international exams, like IELTS, for example, and you want to have a score 6.57 and higher, that's the level that they would search. They would look for in your writing test, in your oral test, reading, and so on. They would look for it.
Oh, nice.
I sentence you to the harshest penalty allowed. 10 years in a maximum security prison. You have 30 days to get your affairs in order.
Free life of 1 month.
Yourself,
but I think it was done specifically for the movie. Those who are accusing him, they are trying to give him some time to settle his stuff before he really goes
to prison. Yeah.
To prison.
I venture you've heard that I'm going to prison.
Yeah, no, we all did. I just didn't want to bring it up first. That's all.
Venture. Yes, I venture. You've heard I'm going to prison. What he wants to say with the word I venture? Because we usually think I think, I believe, I assume, or something like that. But I venture, a rare word for me.
Me too.
Yeah. So what do you think it means? Or we have A, to be a problem, to believe someone is going to treat you badly, to risk saying something that might be criticized. So he believes that
I'm gonna go with B.
B.
Yeah.
That Kevin is going to treat him badly because he is going to prison.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's check it. Venture. C2. To risk.
Going somewhere. To venture, like to adventure. It comes from adventure.
Yes.
Yes.
So guys, we have 2 points.
Yes.
We have 2 points. Okay. So to risk going somewhere, or to risk saying something because you are afraid that he is going to criticize you.
So that's why he was saying that because he was thinking he might get criticized.
Yes.
From him.
So I venture. You heard. I'm going to prison. So it has nothing to do with treating someone good, bad, or something.
Bring it up first.
To start talking about a particular subject, to believe in something, to cause an argument.
To start talking about a particular subject. Yeah.
To bring something up is to start talking about something. The phrasal expression, guys.
I'm sorry to remind you.
What are you talking about?
Well, the fact that you went to prison.
The fact that I went to prison.
He starts thinking Kevin went to
prison. Yeah.
Just before I get to another level of anger, Mr. King, just tell me, for giggles, how do you know I went to prison?
It's really quite simple. Statistical analysis is what I do.
He wants to say this, just tell me for giggles.
For giggles, just to make him laugh, like to make him
amuse me.
Amuse me, yes.
Tell me for, but he's super serious.
He's super serious.
He's actually sarcastic. Over here.
And you could train me. You could be the Athena to my Odysseus.
I don't even know what the fuck that is, man.
I could pay you.
You are the Athena to my Odysseus.
I've just heard about it, but I've never read. I think it's a Greek mythology or something.
One of the most perplexing issues in Homer's The Odyssey is comprehending the role and function of the goddess Athena. The problem is most pronounced when examining Athena's duality. She provides Odysseus both her counsel and assistance throughout the story, yet she's also the entity that keeps him exiled from his home. The key to understanding the psychology and motivation of the goddess is not feasible by reducing her into a symbolic device. Her role, similar to the other gods, is to correct perceived injustices.
He wants to get like some lessons to know how to survive inside prison and how to maneuver away around in prison.
Do you think it's like in real life? Is it a real job?
I don't think so. I've never heard anyone do this.
Actually, it is.
It is a real job?
Yes, it is a real job. There are some people who are really preparing other people for
prison. I hope I never get to meet those people.
Obviously.
Why would he hire you?
Because he thinks I went to prison.
Right, see, that's the part I don't get. Why would you tell him that?
I didn't tell him that. He assumed that.
He assumed it.
Yes.
I didn't tell him that. He
assumed
that.
Yeah. I think it's like he already jumped into conclusion.
Yes.
So A, to think positively, B, to accept something to be true without questioning, and C, to believe in miracles. So definitely not C, because I don't see any miracles in this movie. And definitely not A.
To think positively. To accept something to be true without questioning if it's really true
or not.
Yes, amazing.
This is nuts.
Okay, I don't get what's nuts to you. In 30 days we'll have the money. The house will be ours. What is the problem?
Also, this is the word playing here. Yes.
With the nuts
this is nuts. So I don't get what nuts you. So how he explain me what he wants to say. There was this playing with the word nuts.
Nuts, it's like crazy. For me, I'd say it's like crazy.
Yes.
I am your wife, so I will put it to you straight. You are not exactly a thug.
I don't have to be a thug to portray a thug.
A thug is like a complete savage. He's like somebody who...
nice explanation. A complete savage.
Yeah, he's like someone who would rob, steal, sell drugs, does everything. A criminal. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah, for sure. B. I'm
the person who commits a crime. It was easy. Yes.
Yeah. Now I heard a crazy story about you. This guy James King.
Yeah.
And I heard that you played at the party where he got arrested.
Yeah. Do you know this TV show?
I think it's Jimmy Fallon.
Yes.
Of his job. I wash cars. That's my business.
Yeah.
And, he basically racially profiles me.
He racially profiles
you. He racially profiles me and assumes that, because of my color, that I know this world. And I'm like, that's not true at all. And it's a back and forth thing.
But how hard is your character in the film?
In the film?
Yeah.
The fake character that I create or the real character? My character isn't hard at all.
No, not at all.
The fake character is amazing.
It's so scary.
He's amazing.
Oh my God. Yeah, the fake one. Yeah.
Obviously, after this movie, our two main guys went to his show.
Sure, yeah.
Yes, they were there.
Let's get started. This right here is my prison readiness program.
Keystering. What's a keystering?
You are not ready for that, yes? Yeah. So he's asked, what is keystering? Do you know keystering?
Keystering, it's a form of, it's a violent action, for my knowledge. It's something guys do in prison, maybe make knives out of objects, like anything that you can make sharp. So they actually just sharpen it and they use it for as a knife for defense or to kill others.
It was a good guess, but totally wrong.
Wow, okay.
Keystering, to play hide and seek, to get naked, to hide or smuggle object in one's ass.
Okay. See.
Yeah, definitely see. I made it obvious because I know that this word is not very popular and a lot of people don't know it. It's lost. So he still thinks that he can teach him things that maybe he would not come to that.
Yeah.
Yes. So he would not. Have
he saved the best for last.
No, it's not. Have you tried it? Did you say that it's best for last?
No, pause. Pause. Okay.
Okay. The thing is, he put it in the last thing in the list because he believes that he will teach him how to fight
and everything.
That it would not come to them, that he will never experience raping or something like that in the prison.
Right now, you in the brothers only section, man. You got 2 seconds to get your white ass out. You get mollywopped.
Okay.
You get?
Mollywop. I think it's a slang or what?
Yes.
Yeah.
To kick someone's ass brutally, to win a fight, to look for a reason to start a fight.
To kick someone's ass brutally.
Yes. To beat someone very hard.
Yeah.
We understand that the guy cannot fight. He is super weak and sensitive. Kevin basically gives up.
Yeah.
So he is taking him to a gay cafe or gay restaurant, something like that. So to show him that, okay, this is what you're gonna face.
Yeah.
That's
so
what is waiting for you.
Yeah. You're gonna learn how to suck dick. What? Oh God. What if someone says no? He ain't gonna say no. It's a scientific fact.
According to who?
Wikipedia. I don't fucking. Why do you care?
Look at the guy.
The other guy is like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, your training's not going well, man. I mean, frankly, I don't feel like you're giving me 100%. And as your incarceration expert, that concerns me, because it's my job to prepare you.
Incarceration expert.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is this incarceration person?
I think it's the title that you said. There's somebody that gets you ready to face prison.
Yes.
Yeah. Like an expert.
Kind of. Yeah.
I'd go with say the act of putting or
keeping someone in prison.
Yeah.
So he is the expert of this process of putting you, how to put you in prison, and keep you there. So that's the meaning of incarceration. Yeah. So that's the word. Chris, how was it for you?
It was very, I can say, intriguing. The whole process was very. It was not actually something that I expected. It was way more. It was very interesting.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I would suggest anybody else, if you'd like to learn English, if you are any chance close to Olga,
come.
I knew things that I never knew. That I was some words that I think I knew, but I never knew them exactly, like on a different level, which it was good to know. Yeah. So much appreciated,
right? Of course. And I also like it because people are telling me about their favorite movies, which I, didn't see, and I also learn something new and watch new stuff. Yeah. So it's kind of like both ways interaction. I love it a lot. So thank you so much for coming. It's been a huge pleasure for me to have you here with us.
Yeah.
And guys, we wish you a great day, great improvement in your English, and bye bye.
Bye bye.